Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a 1st down. Now Jones. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying in the NFC North. He signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career, they've got themselves a nice young group here in Minnesota, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. To the goal line and in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. It's out wide to try the tight end screen. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll motion over Pierce. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Taylor loses the football. The Vikings have got it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. They'll go back to Jones on first down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. To try and run for the first down with Jones. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hockenson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's Darnold. That's caught left side by Hockenson.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up 4th down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Darnold again. Got his man at the 6. And the Vikings have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They look to run with Jones. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard, good with the extra point. The Vikings move out on top, 14-0. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
14, Colts nothing.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Indianapolis.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Richardson going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of, They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second down throw for Richardson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Here comes 3rd and 6. The Colts are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line. To throw, it's Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. He'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. It is brought in the end zone. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Now he'll run it. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the 1st down with his legs. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28. Up the middle, here's Jones. He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's Jones. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. This one brought in by Brown. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down is Darnold. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll run here. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Downs goes in motion. Yeah! That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Indianapolis.
Throwing is Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, Richardson. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They run it once more with Jones. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
This is Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Throwing on second down, Darnold. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. So a win here for the Vikings. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.